Hello guys, welcome to Readist. It's been a long time guys since I uploaded videos, so apologize for that guys. So thereafter I will try to be consistent. So in this video we're gonna see about Science of Getting Rich, written by Wattles, and this book is one of the recently I studied the self-finance segment is the best book guys. I have to say that, and more importantly is the this one is quite digestible, guys. It's a small book. Recently, I went to a library and I have picked this book. I know it's just because of the size. This is the technique I used many times, guys. I will pick the thinnest book as possible as I can, so that I can finish it very quickly and so that I can gain confidence. The more faster you finish a book, guys, you will get a confidence, guys. So this is the trick. So this is the trick that will help you to boost and to learn many books, to read many books. So in this book, there are more than 17, around 17 chapters, and each one is very, very specific. As it mentioned, like one goes like science of getting rich, what is the how to use a will for getting rich, and what is the will, and etc. etc. And the right to be richer, and how to use the will, many things guys. From this I'm gonna pick some key points as usual, so that I we can discuss it very elaborately. And I'm not talking only about the summaries or full book. I don't have to pass times guys simply. So let me give you very, what do you say, very in a nutshell, so that it easily you can get the points in this book. So the first one is obviously the right to be rich. So we would be seeing the many of this thing is, I think, is a kind of replication from Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon. Everything he mentioned in this book is almost a carbon copy of Think and Grow Rich, because both are very similar. So in this first thing is right to be rich, which is getting rich and want to be rich is not a what do you sinful act. It's not a wrongful thing. So that you are. So nowadays there is a dilemma. So not nowadays, in many times there is a dilemma that rich peoples are most probably would be a very, what do you say, only a gangster or mafia or illegal activities, persons who are doing illegal activities only would be rich. So in that standpoint, everyone think rich is a bad thing, but definitely it's not. Rich and getting to rich and desire to be rich is definitely a healthy way, so that a man should get rich in order to get things to be buy. So this is what in this book, this is what is mentioned. For example, I will give you the important points. One is to live fully in soul, man must have love, and love is denied expression by poverty. And a man's highest happiness is found in the bestowal of benefits on those he loves. Love finds its most natural and spontaneous expression in giving. So it's some sort of a way, one way or other, it's connect being materialistic is kind of a healthy thing. So I think that's what author trying to say. And another thing is the man who has nothing to give cannot fill his place as a husband, as a father, as a citizen, as a man. So I think this is a valid point. But in order to give something, we have to get something in order to, in the sense which is richness. So not only money, it's generally it's value or etc. Guys. Obviously, man is considered as a giver, and let's go move on to the another point. It is in the use of material things that a man finds full life for his body, develop his mind, and unfold his soul. It is therefore of supreme importance to him that he should be rich. So for a man's responsibility is one is to create a family for himself, create gold for himself, and to safeguard and protect it i- by by the means of providing the necessary things for the offsprings or for the family or for the society, whatever it may be. So man responsibility to have to be attained to be rich, so that he can provide something to the society and his families or offsprings, etc. So it is perfectly right that you should give your best attention to the science of getting rich. For it is the noblest and most necessary of all studies. So you have to be, so it's the line itself has its own meaning, but anyway, I will. even stress it more often. So you have to be get a way through, like how to get money, how to become rich simply. So how to become rich is very very inevitable. So this is what the author trying to say. And as course there is another many chapters, like there is the science of getting rich, which is getting rich is not a result of saving or thrift, like being a miser. I'm saying that being myself, not like that. Many very penurious people are poor. Penurious means who are kind of like very, very peculiar on spending their money. They are very, very keen on every dime they are spending. I think that is penurious. I hope. So if not, leave the exact meaning in the comment section. While free spenders often get rich. How come? So this is the only thing. Like example, if you see like Ambani, so he's the India's richest man, obviously, and he is like a crazy spender, guys. Not he in the sense I'm telling to his family member as well. So he's a crazy spenders. Like he spend like in millions in dollars. If I say hundreds of thousands of dollars in just a perfume, and in millions of dollars in just watches. Watch collection itself is far more than a very expensive villa you can get in this main city in any of the main metropolitan city in India. So think about the volume and the fathomable amount of the money he's spending on himself or his family. So this is also one of claiming point I can quote from this. And also, not only is spending this much, is also obviously earning from more than that also, though that's the main thing. And second is how to use the will. So I heard this dialogue from the Dark Knight. It's not Dark Knight. I'm confused. Is it Dark Knight or Batman Begins? States that I think it's Batman Begins. The Al Raza Ghul, the one who trains Batman, he say the Batman will say, "My father died because he doesn't have a gun." So, does it make him weak? Will is everything. Will to act. So that's the one word. The mentor who is training him will say. So I really really admire that line, guys. So will to act. So will is everything. So in this book also, the author tried to say, so you have to force your will to get your richness. Like to get rich, you need only to use your power upon yourself. Do not talk about poverty. Do not investigate or concern yourself with it. Never mind what his causes are. You have nothing to do with them, guys. You have nothing because exactly like in Think and Grow Rich, there is a chapter called Desire. Not desire. It's a power of thought, power of subconscious mind. So in that, I don't know. It's a thought or power of subconscious mind, but in that chapter, Napoleon says the thought has a tremendous power. So it can bring something to the reality, either worse or bad, good or worse, great or good, whatever it may be. That if it is existing in your life, that is existing only because of your power of thought. So thought travels far more than your words and actions also. So thought has a tremendous power. So you should use your energy, thought, and will everything on the thing that you have to become what you want to be. So this is like a tunnel vision, guys. So this is how the books goes, guys. So it's there is again like it's going like I can't cramp it into it. I needed to make it as a podcast to put everything like getting to right business and impression or competition. You become what you think about. Gratitude multiplies. There is many branches, more of similar things, but the one liner is this book is about how to prepare yourself to get the rich. So this is all about the this book summary, guys. So I can't say much, but if I say much, there is no need to read this book. I definitely recommend you guys to get this book. I don't know it is in Amazon or not. So definitely pick this book and do a read. You can finish it in a day. I am guarantee you can finish it in a day. So that's all with book, guys. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.